Hello and welcome to another Smash podcast, episode 11. I'm your host JP.
And I'm Dave. And I hope this is worthwhile, JP. Because we got to episode 11 now, and yeah. Are we going to keep doing these? Sorry, are we going to keep doing these after E3?
I hope so.
You hope so?
We'll still be able to talk about Smash, wouldn't we?
Well, it depends whether Sakurai plans on still doing his daily picks.
I could do a voice blog of my epic posts if you want. After we have our matches, I could go, my MVP for tonight was Ike. Well done, Ike.
that would be very long recordings. I think your massive epic posts are enough.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if he'll still do the thing even after it's released on the 3DS. Because remember, the Wii U one is coming later.
What, so you think he might just keep still revealing stuff for the Wii U version that's separate to the 3DS? That actually might... You know how we've been seeing a lot more 3DS stuff, like all the exclusive 3DS stuff, more than we have the Wii U?
Yeah.
That may be because he's saving that for after the 3DS version is released. You know, to keep the hype going, so people don't forget. Oh, there's still a Wii U version coming. So we could be doing this for a while, JP.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's get into it anyway. You want to start us off with the first pick?
Yeah, I can start us off, I guess. Pick of the day. Here's a new Wii U stage, Mushroom Kingdom U. It brings to life the worlds of New Super Mario Bros. U.
And then we got another picture there.
And then it has a little bit extra in the next post. When Kamek casts a spell, the stage transforms drastically. That said, this is not what you call a moving stage. By the way, this stage will be playable in the demo version of the game for E3, a game expo that starts on June 10th in Los Angeles.
So that's a pretty neat stage.
Yes, I'm actually impressed because Super Mario Bros. U, I didn't like that much.
Yeah, a lot of people weren't a fan just because, you know, they've been pumping out so many new Super Mario Bros. Games. But what I do like about the stage, it's that it's not a moving stage. I'm sick of Mario moving stages. It's going to be more like Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, it just transforms.
Yeah, I'm actually hoping... I don't know, were there airships in New Super Mario Bros. U? Because I was thinking about that today. I would love to fight on an airship.
You're testing my memory now. It's been a while since I played that. I only played half the game, to be honest. I got bored of it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I finished it, actually.
But yeah, that's a nice stage. Not much else to say about it. We did talk about that, you know, this is like the fourth Mario stage that he's shown off, whereas other series have only had one stage, mostly. Pokemon got two, but I think we'll see a lot more from the other series as more characters are revealed for those series, because I think the Mario series, the characters confirmed, that's pretty much set now, isn't it? I don't think we're going to see another Mario character, so that's why he's just getting all the Mario content out of the way.
I'm just saying, we haven't seen anything like a Star Fox stage or an F-Zero stage.
Yeah. He'd be saving
those. Holding those off.
He'd be saving those for like epic reveals of those characters. Yeah. Maybe with a nice trailer or something. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I thought we would have seen a Star Fox stage by now. Of all the veterans to be revealed, of all the characters to be revealed, we haven't seen a Star Fox. Anything to do with Star Fox besides Fox.
It's interesting.
Also, the Kamek, that kind of deconfirms him, doesn't it, for a character?
Not necessarily. I don't like his chances for a character to begin with, but it doesn't deconfirm him because you've got Toon Link in his spirit.
Yes. Good point.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on because we've spent a bit of...
Yep. All right. Next pick of the day. The rocket belt from Pilot Wings lets you fly upward by jumping. This is a really useful item for characters that have weaker recoveries. By the way, is that cape fireproof? Well, I could sure hope so.
Indeed.
This is an item we've already seen before, JP, so that's kind of a boring pick. You pointed out that that's the Find Me stage, well, better known as the Street Pass quest for us in Australia. You got your Ike pick that you wanted. It didn't happen the day after the Ike reveal, but it happened the day after that day.
So, yeah, true. We kind of already knew that this jetpack or whatever it is actually already helps those with weaker recovery because we saw Little Mac pick with it. So I don't know why he felt like he had to show Ike with it unless this was his way of saying Ike's crappy recovery is back.
Oh yeah, but I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. So yeah,
for characters with weaker recoveries, that is definitely a hint that Ike's crappy recovery is back.
It's still good to see Ike, and he does look alright on the 3DS. Pick of the day: characters that have heavy damage slowly start to emit steam. When your opponent starts to get nice and smoky, give them a solid attack.
I don't know about this choice, JP.
Yeah, I'm the same on it. I'm a little bit... It doesn't really see... I'm hoping there's an option to turn it off because it might get a little bit distracting in the fight. I think.
It might. Like, for really close fights...
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that maybe it doesn't kick into 150% because most fights, you're not going to get that high without being killed anyway.
Though it would be kind of funny seeing someone like Wario with this actually. Steam coming out. Especially when his waft is like at full power. Not only gas will be coming out, but also steam.
Yeah. I still think it's a strange design choice. I mean, we've had something similar with Pokemon Trainer. The Pokemon, that actually looked tired if you weren't swapping them out, and their attacks would be weaker and whatnot. But it was more that they looked tired, and I think they should have just kept that, make the characters look a bit tired as they get to 150%.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
What's interesting about this pick, I find more so, is the damage percentages. They're actually above the characters. Maybe that's an option in the game.
Yeah, possibly. Are you sure it's not just for No, it wouldn't just be for the screenshot purpose. It must be an option in the game.
Yeah, so that's what I found interesting about this pick more than the smoke.
Yep.
Or steam.
Good eye there, JP. I didn't notice that one. Alright. Next pick. Pick of the day. You can charge up Ike's eruption attack by holding the button down, but remember to release it right before it fully charges to avoid recoil damage. Let go of the button at the moment the sword shines. Is it any different to how Ike's attack used to work?
Not really.
Did the sword used to shine?
Yeah, it's a whole different look. But to be honest, we already knew about eruption and the recoil and all of that stuff.
Did it do recoil damage? I don't remember that.
Actually, no, you're right.
That's new.
You're right. This is new.
He loves adding the recoil. We've seen this a couple times now for this game, haven't we?
Yeah, now it brings a disadvantage for Ike, doesn't it?
Yeah. Most of the recoil damage attacks we've seen, that's all to do with fire, isn't it, really? Ike with his fire attack, the eruption, and then we've also got Charizard with his flare blitz, which also does recoil. Was there another one that I'm forgetting?
Not that I can remember right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, recoil seems to be a new thing Sakurai is playing with, maybe to just balance it up a little bit more.
Totally. And I think it might be probably around for the strong and heavy characters more so.
Yep.
So make you use them with caution.
Yeah.
Okay. Pick of the day. Here's a first look at the bottom screen display for the Nintendo 3DS. Your name will appear in the area above the accumulated damage, and if you tap one of the fighter displays, you can highlight that fighter on your screen. This is useful when you want to get back at a particular opponent. You can also highlight yourself if you need to keep better track of where you are. This is a great benefit to having your own individual screen.
What do you think about that screen there, JP? Do you like it?
Well, first of all, I'm going to say I was quite disappointed. I was expecting Wario on this day
yeah.
or a Mario Kart Wii U stage.
I was expecting something Mario Kart as well. That's the only reason I checked that pick. That was the only pick that I'd seen throughout last week. Because yeah.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, but this pick is gonna have to get read down. But I kind of expected this for the 3DS. I thought we would have this sort of damage thing in our bottom screen, or the touch screen.
Yeah.
I didn't expect though when we tapped it, it would be like lock on.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's gonna make for a lot of revenge killing. Yeah.
Yeah. And so that will also help you when you're fighting also, I feel. Because you'll be able to keep track of where everything is going and stuff like that. Because it can get very frantic. And some people might be using the smaller 3DS instead of the big one.
Will the gamepad screen show exactly the same thing? I wonder. Like, will the gamepad show a similar screen and that you can tap it to target onto people just like the 3DS, or will it be something completely different?
Yeah, that's a good point also. I have to wait and see for that, won't we?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. I'm also expecting with the gamepad you can actually play Smash on it when your parents wanting to watch a show.
Oh yeah, it definitely have off-screen play.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, the off-screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good thing. What else will be on the gamepad?
I don't know. Can you think of anything else that would put on the gamepad?
I always thought it would work like, I don't know, you just press that to do a final smash. But yeah, he said he didn't want to give the gamepad players any touchscreen advantage.
That would be annoying if they did like, with Mario Kart 8, how the default thing, the biggest default thing on the gamepad that shows up is the horn. That would be annoying if it was just like a big button for a final smash attack when you've got the Because I don't know, because you can use your horn anyway when you don't have a item. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I would prefer something where it's just showing all the characters like that. It's got it'll have the names under 1 player, 2 player, 3 player.
Yeah, I would see it as a much bigger screen though, and so yeah, probably be a little bit more fun. But yeah, I thought it was still a nice pick, but yeah, I would have loved it if it was a Mario Kart pick.
Yeah, we were hoping for Mario Kart, but
yeah.
Well, we already got Rainbow Road as a course. Have we got any other Mario Kart related thing? Oh, we got Bullet Bill as an item as well. Yeah. So
the Super Leaf is technically a Super Mario Brothers 3. It's come back thanks to Mario Kart.
Is the tail in Mario Kart 8?
I don't think it is. Is it?
Well, I haven't had it yet.
I haven't played it enough yet.
I played it for like 24 hours straight, and I didn't get it once. So
okay, it's not back. Yeah, it's only in the 3DS. Oh, I remember there's the blue shell. That's also an item in this game.
Yeah, but that hasn't been explained yet, has it? We just kind of saw it there in a screenshot. I wonder what that'll do. Whoever's coming first, maybe whoever's got the most life, the blue shell will just smash down on that person. That'd be cool.
Yeah. I'm actually thinking Petey Piranha will end up as an assist trophy down the line. Or something.
Yeah.
An item.
Yeah, it's possible. Could even see another Mario Kart track of the Petey Piranha. Oh, what's it called? The Piranha Plant Pipeway. That's the one.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like, if the whole course was made up of, pipes and piranha plants everywhere.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah. It returned as a course in Mario Kart 8. They did a pretty good job of that one, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Is there anything else we want to say about this, Dave?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it would have been nice if we actually saw a fighting scene going on in this, but yeah, it's just the 4 characters up
Yeah, they're
there.
just kind of standing there. Apparently
Yeah.
Link's been copying it, but
Poor old Link.
there's nothing showing that, he's actually being attacked, but...
Yeah, they've just decided to stand still now. They've been smashing it up, but now they're going to have a stop for photo opportunity.
I think we'll leave it at that, JP. I'm going to go back and play some Mario Kart.
Oh, the GameCube controller adapter. What do you think of it, Dave?
Oh, yeah, it's good,
Yes,
I guess.
Sakurai sneaked it in when he was showing the Invitational trailer.
I was very frustrated that they announced this the day after I just went out and bought a Wii U Pro controller. But,
Yeah. I was actually very frustrated too. I was looking forward to everyone learning a new control scheme.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I
same.
will always be those who want to be traditional.
Yeah, everyone loves the Cube controller.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to keep using it, but at the same time, I was looking forward to getting used to a new controller.
Yeah, the Wii U controller is actually comfortable. I think it'll actually be better than the GameCube controller.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. It does seem like a comfortable controller, though. I've just been using it for Mario Kart because I got sick of the battery life on the gamepad. But yeah, it's a nice controller. I didn't rate it at first, but I hadn't used it. And once you use it, it's a nice controller.
I actually used it for Monster Hunter, and it is pretty awesome in that regard. So much better than a gamepad, believe me.
One thing about the adapter was that it showed off a Cube controller with a little Smash logo on it. I want one of those.
Yeah, I think they will bring them out. I wonder if they'll put them back on the market. But I was quite surprised they did that. I knew they would try and do something like that. It's a very popular controller for Smash.
Weren't they going to bring out official GameCube-like controllers, or sort of like GameCube?
Yeah, I heard that rumor.
Was it a rumor, or was it actually...
I think it was legit.
Maybe they're doing both.
Anyway, we better wrap this up because I think we're running out of time.
We are well over time, JP.
Okay. We better stop doing the extra talks, actually. I think we talk way too much.
We talk too much shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should be in for a good week next week, hopefully. As we're getting closer to E3, we might get some...
Oh, is it next week?
No, E3...
Yes, it is.
No. Is it? Oh, it is
next week. Next week.
Yeah, it is. It is. JP, get excited.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I have the Queen's birthday off, and I'm trying to get Wednesday or Wednesday swapped so I can stay up with you.
Yeah. It should be good. So Monday we'll be back with our regular episode, and then we'll do another one on Wednesday or so after the E3, after Nintendo's E3. Alright, let's wrap it up.
Okay. Thank you for tuning in for yet another Smash podcast. Hopefully you stayed on long enough to hear this part.
Hope it was a good one.
Yeah. I know we let it drag on for a bit.
Yeah.
That's all for now. See you next time.
See ya.